was never like let's name it after a Kraftwerk tune. It was kind of influenced by it, but
it was a.
I distinctly remember like us thinking of the name and then like afterwards going, oh, well that could be related to the Kraftwerk tune. Underground Resistance was
Direct Beat as well was a classic.
Metroplex.
All the old Detroit stuff basically.
Probably all the first record label I started buying every record from was probably Really, which is all like Tom's Bank or Daft Punk stuff.
Yeah, it's true, that's even before now.
I think that was,
that
was probably even before we
started. Was so fresh at that time.
That was even before
that was when me and
yeah.
Callum first started. Well, Callum was buying records a long time before me, but one of the main things we were into was French stuff. I guess for you that would be Detroit
and also like stuff coming out of Canada like Definitive and things like that, and Casual as well was a big one.
So then
Release Records, all the old.
So then in a way you could say like the old Callum and I are kind of the younger guys in numbers, so in a way one of the biggest influences for us was these guys, which was the old team. So
yeah, that's
another guy that's really important to us as a crew is Juan Atkins, and he ran a label in Detroit called Metroplex.
I may not have heard of it.
Yeah. And this was the second release.
Well, that's the first pressing of the second one, and it's the same record, right?
James Stinson of Drexciya, who passed away almost 10 years ago to the day. I think the anniversary is that right? 10 years? I think it's 10 years when Outlook's on, which is next week. Is it? So next week's like the 10th anniversary of his death, but he was in a band called Drexciya from Detroit, who started out on a record label called Underground Resistance. And it's quite a somber, like melancholic record. It's not an uplifting album, and it's like one of these albums that's like a journey. It tells a story from start to finish, and it's the kind of record that you would play in Glasgow at a peak time and it would get a really big reaction, even though it's not that kind of it's not hard record.
It's quite deep. Little Louis Video Clash was I used to go around my mate Nick, who's also part of Numbers, his sister Cara, and we used to go around to her flat when I was about 15, and we were into Pretty Rubbish Records at the time. We would bring around just kind of, I don't know, I can't even think at the moment, just like rubbish old kind of house and whatnot, and she'd be like, get that out man, listen to this, and like stick on old Dance Mania stuff, old Metroplex stuff.
Did you find, sorry to interrupt you, but did you find, as soon as she played you that stuff, did you find it was instant, or did you think like, did you have to listen to it a few times and then you started thinking, oh no, this is where it's at? Or were you like, that came on and it was an epiphany?
No, it was a kind of a bit of a slow education. I guess when we first heard a lot of Dance Mania stuff, we were pretty young and it was like kind of quite loopy.
And it's quite fun. It's quite banging.
Yeah.
The kicks on it were hard and distorted.
But we'd come back the next week and we'd be like, oh, play that one you played last week, what's that one? And then she'd be like, and she'd just educate us, Jazz is a teacher.
Those are the fucking best times of music. For us, there isn't really any pure real hidden depth thing, because I think we're kind of quite honest in our interviews and we don't try to be anything we're not.
We don't mind looking stupid.
Sometimes we try to look stupid. I guess some of the stuff that people don't really get about us, and I guess probably are not going to get it anymore now, is that there's 6 people that run the label. It's probably a pretty confusing display of 6 people, but if you squint your eyes a wee bit you can make it 6.
This is Lil Louis, the original Video Clash. You can catch Lil Louis, the Hidden Depth of Numbers, on the 12th of September.
With?
Yeah, I'll do it again. The 12th of September with myself, Jackmaster, this guy Spencer, this guy Godhand, and a little known London celebrity known as Artwork. Did I just say celebrity?
Celebrity.